Our participation apprentice Carly put together a survey with questions relating to the pledge to see from a young person's perspective if things are improving.
Do you feel that your social worker remembers more about you?
Yeah, because every time that I go to her, she seems to remember what we spoke about each time when we've been together. So I guess that is the answer to it, I guess. Yes.
And do you feel like your social worker has acknowledged important events in your life?
Well, she's new, but so far she has, because she's acknowledged the fact that I go to PQA and she's been able to help me progress further into going to do those activities at PQA.
Brilliant. Has your social worker changed in the last year?
No.
Has your social worker told you about Momo?
Yes, and I have got it on my phone.
If you've answered yes, have you found it useful?
Yes, I have, because it's given me the opportunity to now go to LA and be able to complain about certain situations that have happened at home.
Brilliant. Do you feel your social worker remembers more about you?
Yes, I feel she does.
And do you feel like your social worker has acknowledged important events in your life?
Yes, she sent me a celebration card.
And what was the celebration card for?
My job trip.
And where are you going with Jolt?
Peru, Ecuador and Galapagos Islands.
Brilliant. Has your social worker changed in the last year?
No.
Have you been given the opportunity to rate your social worker?
No.
Has your social worker made you aware of the Rate Your Social Worker survey?
No.
Has your social worker told you about Momo?
Yes.
How have you found using Momo?
It isn't very good and it's confusing.
Okay, thank you. Do you feel your social worker remembers more about you?
Sometimes.
Why?
Because like every time I see her, it's like she sees how I'm doing, yeah, but sometimes she forgets like the past visits.
Okay. And do you feel like your social worker has acknowledged important events in your life?
Sometimes.
Has your social worker changed in the last year?
Yes.
How many times?
Twice.
And how has that affected you?
Hasn't really. I don't really. Not fussed.
Okay. Have you been given the opportunity to rate your social worker?
Not really.
And has your social worker made you aware of the Rate Your Social Worker survey?
I don't think so.
Has your social worker told you about Momo?
Yes.
And how have you found using it?
I don't.
You don't use it?
No.
Do you not feel the need to use it, or?
I don't see the point in it.
Okay, thanks, John. Do you feel your social worker remembers more about you?
Yes.
Why?
Because she does anything for me to support me in all my activities or something.
And do you feel like your social worker has acknowledged important events in your life?
Yes, because she has tried to make every single one possible.
Okay. And has your social worker changed in the last year?
Yes. 3 times.
And how has that made you feel?
Quite sad, because I used to trust one of them and then they just go and I'll have to trust a new one.
Okay. Have you been given the opportunity to rate your social worker?
No.
Has your social worker made you aware of the Rate Your Social Worker survey?
Yeah.
And has your social worker told you about Momo?
Yes.
And have you found using it useful?
Yes.
Why?
Because if there's anything that goes on at home, I can just report it straight away.
Okay, brilliant. Thanks, Anne.